What's going on? I'm not late. I'm not early. I put on my schedule 7:30. I'm not late. I'm not early. It is what it is. How you guys doing? Ray, you don't got nothing else better to do. Seriously. Huh? Are you players out there? Don't you guys got like things happening? What's going on? Big dates. Wanna hang out with the missus? I put an S on that because I know not everybody, not all of you guys out there that are lonely and pathetic. More souls like us mortals. Yeah. Shit. Fuck. You know. Yeah. How you guys doing? Ray made me come on early. I didn't want to come on right now, but you know, people complaining and moaning. You guys gotta have you guys gotta have some like don't you guys have like Netflix? Like some kind of TV show who's doing who in the city and backbiting here and backbiting there. I know you guys got like stuff like that on your channel. Who's doing who at what time, and you know my show ain't that good. Don't know why. What the fuck? Well, I don't know why everybody want to come on and complain when I'm not on, and you guys complain when I'm on, and you complain when I'm not on. I don't understand that part. You know, I mean, I'm just a poor, struggling channel, and I mean, I'm happy that you guys are on. I mean, I'm already got 10 people on, and I only been on for 3 minutes. I mean, you guys are very flattering. But today is Labor Day, but we had a lot of activity outside, out here on the lake. People utilizing their time and energy, and matter of fact, there was a lot of people out here. My nephew having a birthday party, and everybody out having a good time, being cheerful and joyful, and just having a pretty decent day. Hey, Nick, how you doing, man? How's Seth doing? I haven't heard a peep from him. Haven't heard a hide or hair. And how are you doing? What are you doing? I hope he's doing okay. Hope nobody done anything. Hey, Fred. Hope, yeah, you know, I mean, Nick is here, and he's Nick. Are you in the UK, or you just like to use that part of a logo? You know, you can come on right now. Fred's here. Like Beyond the Philippine Dream, expat. That's kind of nice. Bob. Hey, what the hell? Hey. Hey, thanks, buddy. Bob Cooper's here in the house, you guys. He's not as handsome as I am, my grandson. But he's a colorful character. You know, all you playboys out there, I'm just gonna drop a link. Randall R. Hey, what happened to your logo, buddy? Bob who? Bob what? On in 6 minutes? Yeah. Come by. You could tell me war stories. Well, I mean, maybe they're war stories. I mean, fuck, everybody got a war story. Shit. At least anybody got a war story out there. It seems like, fuck, you can buy them at the grocery store. Well, now see, we have two endos here. I'm not sure which one I'm saying hi to. Is one an imposter and one is the real deal? Where is Jay, the real deal? I haven't seen. You're the same. God, please don't say you got split personalities. I mean, one hand is doing this and the other hand is doing that. What do you mean? How can you be the same and you got two handles? Yeah. We had who's that breathing hard on my channel? Oh,
hey,
Fred?
Big Kevin.
Oh,
it might be me. I'm a little congested.
Oh, Daniel, is that you?
I just got on. I've been trying to make your show for at least 3 or 4 days now.
Well, what? Please do tell. What happened?
Oh, wife. Gotta talk to her, you know. And then I go shopping or something.
Yeah?
Yeah, even though I'm big, I like to eat.
Well, they're and I don't think that there's a problem. You know, I ate today. My nephew, he invited me with his father and mom the Chinese restaurant, the one that Mikey 550 and I went to, and that my nephew went up there like 6 different times, not having a pyramid plate, but it was pretty thick, and I was getting dizzy watching him eat so much. I mean, he's like a tall, thin, lengthy looking young man, 15 years old. And I'm going, man, where are you putting it all? Because he just kept on shoveling it in. And I had two helpings. And I threw the towel in at 2 plates. But he went up multiple times and just ran circles around me, and his father went up a few times. But
go to the local grocery store and they have Chinese food there. You know, deli thing.
Yeah.
So that's what I do. I just get a standard size, and then I go outside on days like this, and I eat outdoors.
Yeah, it's nice to go outside and hang out in the good weather, because winter's coming pretty soon. So your days are kind of numbered on decent days to go outside and have fun. Hey, did you go outside and shoot today, Donna? I was noticing that in your video you went with your husband and looked like you went to pick up some of his friends. I never went through the whole video. Hey, I invited you already, man. How many times I gotta invite you? You're like one of my kids. Just.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey.
How you doing? You bringing on Bob Cooper?
I'm sorry. What's that?
You bringing on Bob Cooper?
Well, yeah.
Goody.
Okay. Who? Here he comes now.
Bob in the house.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the CR, okay?
Well, what have you been doing?
Smoking.
Well, don't bring the camera with you. Well, hurry up. You know, and people call me a little bit slow. Huh?
Hey, Bob, you don't smoke any of that wacky tobacco, do you?
I think he left the room.
Well, yeah, it's typhoon season. What is that in Bob's background?
Yeah, it looks like his house.
Sacks. You see that?
I think he has.
Sacks of rice.
I think he's got a store there at his house.
Oh, because I was gonna say he got enough rice to last him a month or 2.
A month. Wow, I guess.
Yeah. We have rice, but our rice, we got like 2 or 3 pallets that has built up like that. But our rice is unmilled rice. We dry it.
Well, you got 2 kinds of milling there, Kevin. What kind do you use?
Well, we use the truck, the traveling truck that comes around and mills. There's the jeepney looking mill, the traveling mill, and then there's the kind of like a stable mill that they use like some kind of like car engine, and they use that to mill.
Man.
Well, there's like one mill that takes the.
Oh no,
And
no,
then
no! I'm
there's
talking
another
about.
mill that polishes it.
Yeah, I'm talking about the mill because we already put it through the first mill, and it takes the rice off the husk. But I'm talking about the secondary mill when it takes the skin off the rice.
Yeah, polishes it. Yeah, I understand.
Okay, yeah, but we
Turns
have
the
to
brown
first,
rice to white.
yeah, but we let it dry right around right around 73. No, not 73. Right around 83%. Want to have a little bit of moisture in, but we don't want to get it completely dry. We want to have it a little bit of weight before we take it to the mill, but not a whole bunch.
It's like a woman. You don't want her dry.
Well, you know, please. We're gonna have Bob on pretty soon, and that's gonna be enough. Just listening to him talk. Okay, so please don't antagonize him. Okay. But yeah, hey, Randall, how you doing?
I hear a
Did you
radio.
have to go to work today?
Nope, doing pretty good. Got today off, just kicking back and relaxing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no school today, so
Yeah.
we had a lot of activity out here on the lake.
So has anybody?
And talk about activity. One of those nasty ass beavers come into our yard, and he hit one of our choice trees, and he dropped the tree overnight last night.
Wow.
And yeah, and we got oak trees like hundreds of years old in our yard. We got cherry trees, we got peach trees, some apple trees, and the damn rodent didn't hit none of those trees, but he went to our only tree that of any value.
Okay, Cooper in the house now.
We have maybe a 30-year-old weeping willow.
Bob Cooper is in the house.
And the weeping willow and that beaver ate and dropped the weeping willow.
Well, you go catch it, and you got yourself a nice hat there, Kevin.
Well, see, we put a like a wire meshing around the tree to keep the beavers from doing any damage, and the dang beaver went under the meshing and weaseled his way underneath, and then he dropped the tree.
Hey, babe, I'd like to order 4 eggs over easy and a grilled
just
cheese
get off
sandwich.
Get off your fat ass and get your own.
A large Coke.
Leave her alone. You know, I'm just saying what Siege would have said, okay? I mean, she's just being nice, but I'm telling you because she told me to say that to you.
Oh, really? Yeah. Hey, my girl's a good girl, though. No.
Yeah. Well, I just want to see her hit you with one of the eggs, and then I'll know how good she is.
Well, it'd be whipped up like in 5 minutes, man.
Are you talking about the egg or what?
Yeah.
Hey, what time is it there right now?
It's early in the morning. 8:23.
So it's around 8 o'clock. Why don't you just open up a beer and just have a beer instead of an egg?
Hey, babe, I'll take a liter of Red Horse, a liter of San Miguel Light, and that's what Kevin said I could have for breakfast.
Oh, hey, don't try to get me in trouble, buddy.
A liter of Red Horse. Oh, a liter of Red Horse. Okay, I'll just go to the fridge and get that for you, Kevin.
Yeah, I mean, well, he's getting up pretty good. That's good to see.
Well, who drank all those? Oh.
Oh. I'm gonna have 7 over.
Yeah. Hey, Bob. So you found out from your lady.
What would you prefer, Kevin and Richard? What one do you want?
What do you got?
Let's see here. I got you ice cold San Miguel liter.
Well, have the Red Horse first, and then have the San Miguel to equal it out.
Here's the liter of Red Horse just for you.
You're a good man.
But the bad thing is, it's ice cold, and I don't drink beer.
Oh, Red Horse. Yeah, it's good.
Huh. Well, just call up Sentai 7, and you and him could sit down and have a couple of drinks and tell war stories.
Well, you know, if Sentai 7 came over here, he'd be drunk before we see the last bottle of Red Horse. I own a store here, so I keep it plenty stocked.
Oh, okay. Do you guys have any pretty good business?
Well, not really. You know, we got competition. We got stores popping up every day across the way.
Oh, well, just yeah, I was gonna say something, but I won't.
It doesn't help around here.
Yeah. It's not nice to say anything bad because people could take it the wrong way, and
yeah, well, they do all the time here.
Well, I know they do. So I mean, you got to be careful
like
what you say.
They don't like to see the American me have a business here because they think I'm rich, you know.
Well,
yeah. The thing is, I'm poorer than you are ever be, and the store is for my lady. You know, I pay rent here to stock up the store, you know, just for her to have something to do.
Well,
and for her to be able to pay her little bills, you know.
Well, just don't let her do too much work, and then you're doing everybody a favor, okay?
Oh, there's
she could be as poor as the hobo.
Well, the hobo, he got a very new shirt, so I don't think he's doing too bad.
Well, really? You know, the hobo wants to fight somebody for 75 pesos, you know, and I told him, hey, here I am, let's do it.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I think he'll kick your ass for 75 pesos.
I don't
and
think
drink your beer.
I just like to grab him by the neck just one time, you know.
Hey, everybody's a tough guy, so calm down, okay? Just, you know.
Oh, come on. You want to grab PV by the neck just one time. I know you do.
No, I mean, he never done nothing to me, so, I mean.
Well, because you're...
Well, I would pay at least $5 for the hobo against Bama. MMA.
Yeah, that was going to be a good show.
Bucks.
Well, that fight and stuff, you know, that's not good because you guys want to, like, run away and stuff. But if I could get you in a room where you're not going to run and the door's locked.
You're kind of right on that. Remember back in the day when Rocky fought that big Russian and they were bloodier than hell? That's the way to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
and they're a bunch of pussies nowadays. I could take Mayweather and squeeze his little pimple on his shoulder, you know?
Yeah.
He'd run. He'd run.
Way to get away from
but
that.
I mean, hey, Hey, tough guy, you're not going to fight Mayweather. I want to see you fight one of his bodyguards.
Oh man, they're big dudes.
Yeah, any day of the week, man. You know, I used to fight in the rink, you know, when I was younger, before I got a broken back and neck.
So,
Hit them low, man. Take them out. Take out their legs.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, I used to be a Golden Glove fighter when I was younger, you know.
Well, yeah, but you're not young.
That
no more.
MMA stuff, they're in a cage, you know.
Cage fight, too, it's okay.
Yeah.
What's that, buddy?
MMA is cage fighting.
Yeah, I know.
I've done cage fighting, it's fun. I love blood.
Yeah, just not your own.
I love blood, you know. And the thing is, you know, I'd have to go in there with my cane.
Kane.
And then I'd take that cane and throw it away when they looked at me come hobbling in, broken back and neck, with my cane. Then they look at me and laugh, and then I grab their neck and squeeze it. You know?
Yeah.
And then they're done.
Yeah.
It'll be done.
Are any of you old enough to remember Bull Remus?
I never heard of them.
No, but I had a Red Bull earlier today.
Big guy, like almost 6.5 feet, and he weighed 350 pounds. He was one of those wrestlers, you know, like they have in America here.
Yeah.
I have what they call a strap match. They tie a strap to their each ankle, and the other guy couldn't run away.
That'd be good. I mean, it's not gonna last. It's not gonna be a long fight. That's for sure.
What are you doing in there? Oh, cooking? Right. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Today, you know, it is pretty crappy weather coming around everywhere we go. My topic today is what you do during a typhoon.
You think?
No, Don, I didn't watch the Fazio twerk video. I was too scared to look at it.
You think his G-string is going to become a popular fashion statement for large
well.
men in the Philippines?
Yeah, I left him a comment today on his channel. I'm sure people are gonna complain what I said to him, but that's okay.
Hey, Kevin, are you Polish?
No, I'm part Portuguese and Norwegian.
Uh-oh.
I knew it.
Well, what part? Well, you got the Polish almost right. Just you got to go a little bit over the water to get there.
Trendy G-string. Yeah.
I knew it. We're brothers. I'm Norwegian too.
God, I hope we're not brothers because my dad, I mean.
I know he strangled me. That's why we never met.
No, my dad is part Portuguese, and my mom is full-blooded Norwegian.
Ah.
My brother's wife is Portuguese. She's a beauty, man.
A mama's boy there, Kevin.
Yeah.
We all are. We would have been born.
Well, that's true too.
Right.
Hey, Bob, I'm adopted. So I never knew my parents, but I was adopted when I was in Boston, in Brockton, and I got flown to Alaska, and I was adopted when I was in Alaska.
Oh, that's cool.
Are you gonna open that can with your tooth?
With your tooth.
Yeah, with my tooth.
Yeah, buddy,
I got one tooth.
Well, yeah, you don't have that many left, so don't do that no more.
Yeah, that's right.
I knew this Italian guy, Michael Del Rocco, he used to open beer bottles like that, Heineken bottles.
Yeah.
It's crazy. He used to bite the glass. He's crazy, boy.
Get that shit. I know a guy who eats glass for a living.
Yeah, I knew a guy and he was in the bars and he I don't know if he had a trick Budweiser, but he broke the Budweiser and he started eating it. And I was just curious if it was one of those sugar bottles.
Yeah, they're talking in the chat about Michael Fazio. His poor little Daisy. She looks a little stressed over the situation.
Well, I said, if you go look at his channel, I said to Fazio, did Daisy push the ladder?
Oh man, he looks stressed lately. I don't know what. Maybe.
No, I did. Go look at it. I said it looks like Daisy's mad at you, and I asked, did she push the ladder?
I don't think she understands his humor all the time.
Well, no, because he kept on saying, "Do you love me?" And she said something like under her breath,
Mrs. Heminger is in the house.
Hey,
Mr. Heminger, huh? Mr. Hemorrhoid.
Yeah. But I don't care if he gets mad at me, you know. What the heck? I'm tired of people.
Well, I heard
my feelings.
I heard he was dead. He had a massive heart attack about a month ago.
Who had a heart attack?
Fazio, and he died.
I don't care. Shit, let him. You know, him and JLB, they're both getting butt hurt over anything, and other people getting all butt hurt. Shit. Just tell them get over it.
Yeah, Fazio, he always gets butt hurt though. Look at his butt.
Oh, yeah, literally. So, and then somebody sent me a message, and I said, well, it looked like, and then I came back and I said, well, it looked like somebody spanked Fazio twice on both his cheeks.
Hey, Bob, are you reading the chat? I don't know if you can see it, but they're requesting.
I can't see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That might be a good thing.
Yeah. The only time you can see the chat on this is if you go back to write text.
Okay.
And they're lucky, you know, because I just grab their neck and squeeze.
Oh, hey, don't do that out loud, okay, Bob? Just have a little bit, have some mercy on us.
Oh, mercy! Thank you, babe. Hey, babe. Can I get some Coke, please? And take this beer away from me.
Mrs. Heminger, you're funny.
Take this beer away. It's just dripping cold. I wanted to show him that
No, I
we
won't
had
go turn.
little beer in the house, babe. Take this beer away from me. Take this beer away. It's just dripping.
I don't want to. No, I won't read it. I just
There you
want
go, Kevin. Here's an egg.
So what do you got for breakfast, Bob?
4 eggs and 2 grilled cheese sandwiches.
2 grilled cheese.
Well, you know,
Well,
I tell my girl one thing and she does another thing. All I wanted was some eggs.
Oh, the
and one-
cholesterol, man.
You
But
see,
she
that's
likes-
real love.
She
You
loves
get to
to
double
feed me.
what you want.
Get him cholesterol.
Oh, man. Thanks, baby. There's a Coca-Cola just for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, Kevin,
Okay, go ahead.
did you see that YouTube one that Sentai 7 did?
No, I don't believe so.
An interview with that Frank Bagata. It might have been an old one, but
Yeah.
Sentai.
boy, that Frank was a real punk.
Yeah, that was an old video. I think it was quite a while ago.
Was it? Okay, it just popped up and I had to watch it.
Yeah.
And what
Frank
happened?
online in a long time.
Because when Ren was on last week, I was asking him about it, and I could only watch like 5 minutes of that guy, and he was. Geez. I don't even know who he is.
I used to watch him all the time in the beginning, but then when he started doing all that stuff with the,
Yeah.
you know, then I stopped watching him.
Okay, yeah, I asked Frank.
Water.
I asked Frank a couple weeks ago if he wants to come on my show, and he said he doesn't want to stir up anybody. Who gives a shit? Just
That's
come
what it's
on.
all about, right?
Just come
Well, he thought he could make some money, you know. He thought the community would cough in some bucks and he could fly to the Philippines.
on. There you go.
Oh.
So, hey,
Terry,
why
how
don't
you
you
doing,
guys
brother?
all send me $100? Give me $100, I could fly to the Philippines too.
Mike Johnson wants to know what's the average age difference in Filipino women and expats. That's a good one. Hey,
Well,
Ren's wife is here. Hello, Chixie.
90.
I'd say 20 to 30 years.
How old?
My wife is 15 years younger than me, but I don't live in the Philippines.
Okay.
You got a baby?
Mine is 18.
18?
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
It's funny, she was born the year I graduated high school.
You need to do a little babysitting, huh?
One day at a time, buddy. One day at a time.
There you go. That's all you can do. One day at a time.
These hot women,
Wife is 60.
they just tear your head off and shit down your neck if you don't watch it.
Well,
All right.
I know, Mrs. Heminger. I watched that show like when I came back. My kids were watching it. I couldn't really take all the high five, and now the guy's got cancer, and I still don't watch it, but it still pops up.
who has cancer?
Will Dasovich.
Oh,
That young
yeah.
guy, Will Dovich,
Davich,
yeah.
however you pronounce his name.
so young and get that problem.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, go fund me then.
Well, I think they got to go fund him for that, for he can get a service dog or something. I don't know.
Who, Will?
Something like that. No, Jason. I'm sorry. Jason wants a service dog.
Well, why
So
don't you
he's
get a young
telling
guy?
everybody to give him a GoFundMe, but he can get a service dog. So,
Well, there's plenty of free dogs, bony dogs around here.
Well, has anyone seen a blue healer?
What the heck is
Yep.
that?
Do they have any around in the Philippines?
Yeah, they're probably all homeless dogs with skin and bone, and they're dying.
No, blue healers are a different kind of dog than that.
yeah, he don't know.
You know, I've had three of
I
them.
know what a blue terrier is.
Yeah, they look like a terrier, but they're
Dog,
streak to them.
the medium dog and a blue healer is a farm dog, and we used to have them on the farm.
Yep.
And
Yeah, they like to herd cattle. They
Okay.
don't like the male cattle, the bulls.
like the
They'll just bite the heels on the bull.
Oh,
Well, is it like the bull terrier?
like an Airedale?
It's like an Airedale. It looks like, but it's got a gray coat. It's out of Australia.
Well, yeah,
My
but
dad's
see,
buddy used to have an Airedale.
but a blue terrier
they're
is the
serious
Airedale, except a different
assholes.
color.
Yeah.
They're serious assholes, big time.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you're not going to get much of a bigger fighting dog besides your Airedale. That dog is just about is going to win out of every fight.
Well, they do have those Doberman pinchers in Angela City. I've noticed that.
Yeah, they got 2 legs and they charge 50 pesos.
Hey, Bob, let's keep it clean, okay?
They do have those Doberman pinchers in Angela City. I've noticed that.
Yeah, I like those. I like those Airedale Terriers. Those are real good dogs. We used to have them when I was a boy.
Mm-hmm.
I took them through obedience school. Those dogs will fight to the death.
Yeah, they're tough.
Yep.
Were they a native of Australia or something, the Airedale?
No, Europe.
Europe?
They were bred to hunt badgers back in the age of dogs. They were all those Airedale Terriers were only bred for hunting, but mostly for badgers.
Where I grew up, they had this weird terrier that was a tiny little thing. He used to have a pet rock, and the dog they'd throw the rock and he'd chase it, and he'd chase cars all the time too. Crazy. Yeah.
Well, that's what the bull terrier. A bull terrier is also Spud McKenzie. That's a bull terrier.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
I know about dogs too.
I like dogs.
Well, lately I've been watching these choppers they got in the Philippines. 125, 150 cc's. They're pretty neat looking.
Well, see, most terriers, most of those Airedale Terriers, they hunt with tools. One will go in the hole of the badger, and the other one will stay at the other end. Their jaw capacity is like a guillotine. So, but yeah, those Airedales, they are hunters. And they'll fight. They'll take on practically anything. Yeah, but that'd be nice if we could have some of those terriers for these badger. I mean, for the beaver. Damn beaver chopped down that stupid weeping willow, boy. All the trees in the yard, and he had to get that one because all the other trees are hardwoods, and that weeping willow is a softwood, so it's easier to cut down, and it tastes a little bit better. I understand. Nasty ass animals. Our old the guy that we got the house from, he said those beavers came and chopped down some other trees.
They might chop
we
your
thought
house.
they were like joking around with us. Shit. Beaver cut down that tree. Now we went and got some ammo today, and see we're allowed to shoot our firearms just outside the house right here. We don't need to go to the firing range. We can just shoot right here. So I got a 270, and I also got I got 270 and a 308. I don't think I will use the 308 around here because of the travel distance. But that 270 is pretty good.
Are you guys talking about that Art Bell guy that was on the radio nights? Yeah, he's the tinfoil hat guy, Mikey 550. Yeah, that's him. He always had flying saucer guys on, and yeah.
And what's wrong with the flying saucers? You know they're out there.
Well, I don't know. He always had these conspiracy guys on and stuff like that. You know, in the middle of the
night. Where did he go, Bob?
I think he's in the chat now.
Well, yeah, but I know I know they abducted him. They threw him back. Hey, Roger. There's an old trapper.
Yeah, you hired him to get your beavers.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone needs a couple of beavers to play with.
Yeah, well, my school teacher when I was in Alaska, he trapped beavers. He had a snare trap.
That was my first wish come true when I got to the Philippines.
What was that?
2 beavers.
Yeah. Nasty old man.
It cost me about $100, but it was a hell of an entertaining night.
Was that in the Philippines?
Yep, in Manila. First time I landed in Manila, by the way. Well, I had to hire 2 women. The bar fines were terrible.
Oh.
This was like 10 years ago.
I wouldn't know what you guys are talking about. I'm still a virgin. Can you guys tell me about it?
Hey, let's tone it down a little bit, okay? Talk about no pussy and everything. You're gonna get me another no night.
Let's get Kevin all excited, right? He'll turn the show off.
I'm doing good. I'm not talking about that P-U-S-S-Y. I'm talking about beavers.
Hey, I can spell, you know. You just said pussy.
Kevin knows what you're talking
about. Heck, yeah.
Oh, God, you guys better stop it. Bob is very entertaining.
Well, Randall, that's a good wording.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You got 35 people liking and only 9 likes and 4 arrows now.
You know, I'm not even. Damn. That's almost a person a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see how many people we got on right now. Hey, you guys, and we only got 4 haters. What's wrong with you guys? Smash those buttons. But thank you guys. With the 5 down. At least you're here watching. I appreciate that. We don't watch your channel. Yeah. Yeah. Keep stroking yourself when you're saying that, okay? We take our notes from other people. Fuck you fucking commies. Oh, shit. Can you say commie? Is that a bad word on YouTube? Fuck, it shouldn't be.
Honestly, I don't know. I guess they don't even list the words that are bad or something. I've seen a number of people complaining about getting demonetized. So I was watching them videos last week, you know. Oh, well,
yeah, because they're probably talking about their hobbies, being a pedophile and stuff, and maybe that's assault. For those
Mrs. Hemminger's entertaining. So you're in Houston, Mrs. Hemminger? That was one hell of a flood you got there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, heck.
Man, friggin' people, I feel sorry for them. Some of them got beautiful homes there, and they're like driving down the street in these boats.
Yeah, well, now they got a houseboat, okay?
But, you know, they're going to have problems with mold, which is nasty.
Well,
you can get sick from that shit.
Hopefully
you know?
they got flood insurance.
Mm-hmm. You know? Yeah. Exactly, Donna.
Well, Donna, did she get hit by the typhoon?
No, she's in Arizona.
Well, I know that, but Arizona is not close by Texas.
Oh, wait. No. It's way over by California.
Arizona is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. I don't get out of the basement, so I don't know what's going on around here.
You don't get out of the basement. You were out today, weren't you?
I don't know. I'm out. I'm in. Fuck. It's still. I'm here now, ain't I?
Mm-hmm.
That Kevin, he's just getting an attitude. Must be the drugs.
No, you're a person that likes to be on the move, though. You want to be out with people and stuff.
Yeah, but I can't take the medicine when I'm outside because they want me to be inside for just in case if I have the big one. I don't know. That just sounded funny, but shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, I gotta go to my doctor this week. I mean, yeah, this week. I'm almost out of my meds.
Oh, so you got to go to your doctor to get them refilled?
Well, see, yeah, I got some of my meds are controlled substance.
What do you got to get a blood test and then?
No, they just want to monitor, see how many I got in my bottle, you know, for make sure I'm not overdoing it.
Make sure you're not selling them.
Well, selling them, heck. Van, he wants to trade. I don't know what he has, but
well,
what do I need? Well, I'm almost out of morphine.
My buddy, every time you go to the dentist, he goes, "Did you get any Oxycontin? Give it to me." It's like, oh, no way would I give it to you. Guy loves opiates. Guy loves opiates, man.
Yeah. My inhalers, boy, I gotta take the ones with the steroid in them.
Mm.
Well, you know how much those things cost.
Yeah, my mom used to use those. She had asthma. Yeah,
I'm talking around $360. I guess it depends on where you're at, but it's around $360.
$360.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
My mom used to use two of them, like a purple.
Well, I have another one that's emergency inhaler.
Yeah.
And that one's only like $80. I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, heck.
Haven't seen much from Bama lately. No new videos or anything, huh? Somebody.
Well, he came on my show, I guess, last week.
Mm-hmm. But
he was kind of choppy. His connection wasn't that great, so he got off. But people are still messing with him.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Yeah, they're gonna mess with him anyway, no matter what.
Man, yeah.
Sad to say, but yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen Sentai 7. I figured he would have hopped on a couple of times lately, but I haven't seen him. His girlfriend was just here.
Yeah, he's probably going to wait till he gets some thing going with his boat or something like that, you know? Because people keep asking him, how's the boat? How's the boat? Maybe he's going to wait till he gets progress. Yeah.
Yeah. John Doe, but he was raised. Oh, our girls too. Okay. Please kill me, etc. Yeah. Did your wife head to work today, Richard?
No, not at all. Very surprised.
Then you guys had no parties to go to?
No.
You had to go to the Hampton?
No, not at all. I just was this morning. The guys showed up with their Marshall for me to repair, and they came by about 9 a.m. and left at like 1.
Oh, did you
Mhm.
guys smoke some doobies?
No.
I had to
Well,
go
this
out
is
and
me.
prune my tree.
Yeah.
I said I had to go deprune my tree.
Oh. You got
You know,
some
pick all
yellow
the
hair?
plums.
I'm not, you have some purple hairs growing?
No, just some yellow plums that needed to be pulled.
Oh.
It's
I
that
thought
time
you.
of season. You don't pick
Oh.
now, you don't get them. In a couple of weeks here in Washington, it's going to be blackberry time.
Oh, I
What
thought
do
you
you?
was talking about your swoons and
No,
your hashish collection and your.
no plums like as in prunes when they dry out.
Oh, I thought that stuff was like code talk and like your wink. Okay. That you. Well, you look like one of those old flower child people, just like Richard.
Oh, really?
What? Did I say something wrong? Old hippies.
I was like a 10-year-old when the Vietnam War was still going on, but I remember
What?
those people.
You wasn't in mom shooting
No, I was too
little
young.
babies and
Yeah, me too.
from the helicopters and
All my friends who were older, they all went because they were all getting in trouble, and that's what happened, man. The people that got in trouble, that the judges would send them off to the war. Yep.
had to cut their hairs and
Oh yeah.
trim their toenails.
I'm in my late 50s, early 60s, and that's way too young for Vietnam. You have to be in your 70s
Yeah, I
to
was.
remember
Well,
Vietnam.
huh.
Yeah.
Well, some of these
That's
guys,
when you get
some of
those
them,
18-year-old
they're
girlfriends.
Mhm.
You relived the 70s with the 18-year-old girls from the Philippines.
Well, telling Nam stories and fucking looking.
Yeah, those
being
Viet Cong,
mate and
they
all
were
that.
all underground, right? Our bombs weren't doing shit. We had to invent the bunker buster out of that war. Where's Mikey Five? No, not Mikey Five. Mikey Kiwi. That was
Kiwi Mike.
Yeah.
Well, you know he does got a life besides
Really?
being on this show. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so I figured, you know. I'm sure he's out doing something, you know.
He was asking somebody about the Vietnam War the other day, and I couldn't answer him, but I just came to my mind that the bunker buster bomb came out of that because they were all underground, so he learned to make that kind of bomb.
Oh. I don't know. I'm sure we got historians that be happy to tell us.
I don't know shit about it. Anyway.
Well, they did good with the napalm shit. I'm sure of that.
Mm-hmm. I remember seeing that on TV as a kid, all the colored pictures over there, the big shit they were dropping fire bombs and
Apocalypse,
burning up the jungles.
Ain't Agent Orange and all those fucking hippies. Oh, heck. Shut up.
So, Kevin, you got a plan to go back to the Philippines yet?
What's that, buddy?
Do you have a plan to go back? Or are you blacklisted and you have to pay big money?
Oh, I gotta pay some money. It's big to some, not that big to others. Depends on what you want to call big money today.
Well,
but
for me, big money is over $10,000.
No, well, that is big money, but it's not that much. It's a half of that.
I'd have to move to Alaska to make that kind of money.
Well, yeah. Well, you move to Alaska. Well, if you got a trade, you can make that. In 3 months, you can make that 10,000.
Well, the nice thing about that is that I don't have to pay for the doctors or hospitals or operations or anything.
Yeah, because 30,
told me
40 years ago, you wouldn't have to because you were young back then.
They told me I could get new teeth as well. Part native.
Huh.
So my tribe will take care of me.
Oh yeah,
If need
yeah.
be.
I remember you telling me that. You belong
If
to
need
the Bethel.
I'm a Lutz from mostly from Anchorage. But they told me anywhere on the state of Alaska is considered my reservation land. I thought, as being a Lutz, we'd be part of the islands, you know.
On the Aleutian Islands.
Yeah. The tribe told me that Anchorage is fine. Anywhere on Alaskan land is fine.
Well, you should be covered. You should be covered by like over at AFN. I mean, not AFN, but I'm talking about over at the Native Hospital. I figured.
Yeah, I'm just not covered here in Washington. Washington. What was that president? George W. You remember him?
Yeah.
Was he the older one?
He had a vice president. No, the younger one. He had a vice president we used to call Darth Vader.
Oh.
Anyway, he signed a bill making it if an Indian wants medical help on a reservation.
Cheney?
Cheney. If an Indian wants to get medical help on a reservation, it has to be his tribe that he gets the help from. In other words, he needs to go back to his tribe, leave the tribe he's at, and go back to his own tribe to get the medical attention.
His name actually sounds like it might be a Native American, Cheney. Is he Native American?
No, isn't he Jewish?
Jewish?
I don't know being. Yeah.
I thought Dick Cheney was half Jewish or something.
Oh, really?
I don't know that.
I know he shot somebody when he went hunting one time. It was pretty hilarious.
I guess it was one of his best friends at the time.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'd shoot him back if he was my best friend.
I think they were bird hunting or something, you know. And is he still alive?
Yep, they both lived.
Jeez.
Well, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, be careful about out there when there's a typhoon, you guys.
Who did I say was cute? Mrs. Heminger.
Well, that's why I live in Angeles City when I go to the Philippines. We don't have typhoons in Angeles City. They all kind of stop in Manila and never go further north.
Isn't that close to Mount, what is it, Pinatubo there, where they had that massive eruption years ago? Angeles?
Yeah, but it destroyed the town then.
Yeah, I remember seeing that when I was a kid. Friggin' unbelievable. It was raining that shit out of the sky. It was raining that soot ash and everything. I felt sorry for the Filipinos then. Yeah.
But then we also, at that time, we left the Clark Air Force Base. Just before it blew up.
Back in 91.
Was that after the Americans left there?
Yeah.
Was it just Americans that were there? Was the British there too, and Australians and other people, or just?
As far as I know, just Americans. But we dumped shitloads, gallons upon gallons upon gallons, fuel all over it. Got into the groundwater. After we left, we didn't pay for any cleanup.
Oh boy!
And they were having that's why they all drink fresh water now. They were having deformed babies and all kinds of shit.
Jeez. No wonder Duterte hates us.
Well, he should be hating that Marcos guy because that Marcos guy was a total asshole. He took over $1 billion US from the people and moved it into a bank account in Florida.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then he left Florida.
He's
They
dead.
figure what he has
Isn't
left.
that when he went to Hawaii?
His wife has at least 900 million left.
Wow.
She's a rich bitch.
Yeah, she's still alive, isn't she?
You know, some people hate him. Some people.
She'll never spend all that money. She'll never spend it.
No.
Fuck, none of us could anyway.
Well, not that much money.
Give me 900 million and I'd be lucky to spend 3 or 4 in my lifetime.
Yeah, I don't.
Even with a 200-foot yacht.
Yeah.
So where'd your buddy go, Mr. Bob?
You're my buddy, damn it.
Mr. Bob Cooper.
Oh. Hey, Bobby eating.
He had already had, what did he have? 2 grilled cheese sandwiches and something else for breakfast and 4 eggs. Where's he getting the cheese from? I want to know to make grilled cheese sandwiches in the Philippines.
Well, they got sliced cheese there.
Yeah, they got American cheese.
Yeah.
That shit's easy to make. Plus, they also got that cheese in a can. That they never seem to run out of that stuff. Yeah, the stuff that you put on the nachos at football.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
You know that you pump it like you pump ketchup out of a can.
Okay.
They make that cheese, and then that's really sick shit, but that's what they do. It's like the Filipinos call margarine butter.
Oh, jeez. Somebody told me that's
My
like
wife does it. Drives me nuts.
Did you know that
Let's buy some butter.
margarine is like 1 molecule away from plastic? Friggin' flies won't even go near it.
Well, that's a good thing.
You don't want to eat it though.
You know,
I remember as a kid, they were.
Let's keep clean. Okay? Let's don't talk about
They wonder why we're fucked up.
biohazard and stuff. You're gonna need a hazmat license and all. Well, boys and girls, it is our time again. I just got notice that my buddy is online right now, and I'm gonna get offline, and you guys can swing over to Chris and Sabu's channel and tell him I sent you.
He doesn't let you on like you do, though, does he?
Tell him to go down to Mango Street. He won't. He knows he'll get in trouble.
I don't know. I mean, I just want to. Yeah, Chris is a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, he is.
Has a pretty decent show. Just go over there and say hey and tell him I said hi.
All right. Have a good night there, Kevin.
Well, I'll see you guys probably. Maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I think you're going to be chasing beavers tomorrow.
You know, hey, you know, if I had some glasses and a night scope, you know, I'll be up. I'll show you tomorrow.
Get out the
I'll go over there where the beaver dropped the tree, and I'll show you what he did. But yeah, you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys on another day. You guys be safe, be happy, smash some more of those likes. Wow. Another person smashed a thumb down. Another satisfied young lady. Fuck.
Are those your old girlfriends?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, they get their panties in a bind.
Uh-oh.
Some of them are probably on their special month.
Oh.
So, you know, especially those older ones, they don't plug up so easily. Shit just comes out. Donna, I'm not talking about you. You have a good night and be nice and be happy and fire straight, young lady. Don't forget to clean your weapons after you fire them. Heck.
Hey, Donna, he's pursuit. Heminger's pursuit. That means uncircumcised. Uncircumcised. He says he's got dick cheese.
Dick cheese. Hey, you can wash that shit and it'll come off, I bet.
Yeah. That's very Filipinos don't like that.
What, dick cheese?
You know, uncircumcised guys.
The fuck? Just do it with a pair of toenail clippers if you got the time.
Yeah.
Be adventurous.
Oh man, Kevin, Heminger's gonna send you a pea jar.
Well, are we gonna have some?
Oh man, it's gonna have the whatchamacallit some logo on it, huh?
Oh, such style. No, I hope he'll get a hold of you. Okay, buddy. Thanks, Dane.
Yeah, take care, Kevin.
Oh, Seth goes around, kicks you in the puss.
Are you guys going over to Chris and Sabu? See what's going on?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over.
He's one of the only decent people. Go check out his channel.
Yeah.
Shit. All these other little ladies.
Yes, Bob Cooper, we did. That's why we haven't been able to eat much today.
I don't want to talk to Bob. He's not all there.
Yeah.
All right, Bob, have a good weekend. You guys have a good week. Because Bob, every day is a holiday for him, so he doesn't know. Shit. Hey, Mr. Fazio. Shit. Okay. What the fuck did you fall off of, huh? 6 feet. That ain't gonna do that much damage. Somebody pushed your ass off of there.
Oh boy, he's gonna be commenting on you in a vlog or whatever you can pretty soon.
Ah, hell.
Better watch out. He's a tough New York guy. Yeah. I'm worried about his girlfriend. Shit. The way she's looking at him, he should be worried about her too. She's just confused by some of the things he does.
She's more than confused.
I agree with what Donna says. Donna knows what's going on.
Oh, heck.
Yep. All right. See you later.
All right.
I'm going over.
Yeah, well, hey, Bob, you know, maybe he put tar on his ass. That's why it looks black. You know, I never seen a black and blue look like that before. So
Donna's saying uncircumcised. They don't like uncircumcised.
Well, that's too much information.
Well, she didn't say it like she said. I don't know how to pronounce it in Tagalog, but support. I don't know.
Well,
my wife's not here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and you phony people out there. I'll talk to you guys later on.
All right.
Bye.
Guys.
Have fun. Be good.